Assalamu alaikum. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, everyone. Ta-da. Hello. Assalamu alaikum. Hello. अच्छा हम वेट करते हैं for everyone to get in this conversation, and today is the day when actually जब मैंने आप लोगों सबसे से पूछा था कि what do you guys want me to do next, and you guys said that makeup. A lot of people said makeup, so I'm here today and I was like, why not, आज ही हम कर ही लेते हैं. And so I will be doing makeup. As you can see, there is no makeup right now on my face. I'm bare face without makeup. I mean, कुछ है ही नहीं लगा हुआ. I mean, but as you guys know कि मैंने पहले ही mention किया है that इतनी details तो मैं नहीं जानती हूँ makeup के बारे में. So a really good friend who is professional and who's really good with her makeup. She does an amazing job, as आप लोग देख सकते हैं ना, जिसके बारे में मैं already mention कर चुकी हूँ आप लोगों को. She's a great makeup artist, and I thought that why not come up with her and learn some new techniques, because A, she's young, B, she is too good. I mean, with her work. I've seen her work on her page. I've gotten my makeup done from her. She's done a great job and she's very professional. And the best part is that कि उसको सब कुछ पता होता है कि जो नया निकला हुआ होता है ना, like कौन सा स्टाइल है या कौन सी टेक्निक है या कौन सा प्रोडक्ट है. So she's completely up to date. तो और आप लोगों की भी ख्वाहिश थी कि मैं मेकअप करूं, तो मैं इतना तो नहीं जानती मेकअप के बारे में. So I thought, let's just do it somebody who's professional, right? So I am going to be doing makeup with the professional one and only Amna Fahad Hashmi. Oops, okay, I'll just do it like this for timing. Amna, I have sent you a request. And here we go. So we are waiting for Amna to join in and to...
Good, very well. Can you see me?
Yeah, I can see you pretty well, and I like your phone. Is it iPhone 11? Mm-hmm.
Momal, I think the connection is a little weak, so 1 second. It's connecting. Yeah. Yes. So,
can you see me?
Do this? Yes, I can.
Yes,
see you
let's do this. Amna, मैं बता रही थी that आज हम मेकअप करने वाले, because मुझे बहुत मेकअप की डिमांड आई है कि आप मेकअप करें, but मुझे इतना कोई खास मेकअप आता नहीं है. And you are really professional, so we thought कि we'll come up with you. So Amna, सबसे पहले मुझे ये बताओ कि how long have you been doing this for? I mean,
so basically I
profession में कब से?
So basically, I was in A levels when I actually developed an interest for makeup. And then obviously I was completing my studies and everything. So then it went on for a while. Meanwhile, I would always be interested. My sister, she has a salon, Mavish Hassan, so uske saath main constantly uske saath I would be, helping her out and everything. And then basically I did my course in, I think 4 years back. And then from Dubai. Since then, nice. I've just been practicing, been doing makeup.
I know all of this, but मुझे ऐसा लग रहा है कि मुझे ये सारी information अभी नहीं पता चल रही है.
I know.
Because, okay.
So, but basically, तब से I've just been doing it, and Alhamdulillah, it's been going great. चल रहा है तब से makeup and hair also. I also do hair consultation, but mostly makeup.
Mostly makeup. Oh, lovely. Yeah. That's amazing. Yeah. So I think so without wasting time, because मेरे मुंह पे कुछ भी नहीं है and you're looking so nice. So I think so हम कुछ थोपना शुरू कर देते हैं.
नहीं, you don't need a lot of makeup, Momal. That's the good part.
Amna, like seriously,
Trust
guys,
me,
मैंने
you don't.
बिल्कुल आन्ना को पैसे नहीं दिए थे ये बोलने के लिए. I swear.
No, but actually,
Okay, yeah.
yeah.
So
So
I have
we,
my things
yeah,
ready over here. जो तुमने मुझे कहा था मैंने ready कर लिया है. So
yes,
you
ठीक है.
go ahead, you take over this, and you have to tell me.
Okay. अच्छा, so basically हम कर रहे हैं एक everyday में basic look, right? जो whatever you want to start
Yes.
off your day with, या आप सुबह उठे जो भी काम पे जो लोग जाते हैं, like for you, if you are stepping out with whatever your routine you have, shoots and everything, so you want to have a basic look. So we'll be sticking
Yes.
to that. Nothing too heavy, nothing too light, of course, because जब हम कहते हैं कि हम light basic makeup कर रहे हैं, इसका ये मतलब नहीं है कि बिल्कुल ही कुछ नहीं होता. You know, the whole point is कि it
Absolutely.
should be subtle. So
Exactly.
first thing, हम हमेशा अपनी skin type को देखते हैं. That do you have like
Hmm.
do you have oily skin? Do you have dry skin? So Momal, what do you have? Do you have oily or dry?
I have dry skin.
You
Like
have
very
really
dry
dry
skin.
skin. Yeah. Right.
इसीलिए मैंने फिर
And
अपना
this,
moisturizing करके मैं
yeah,
बैठी हुई हूँ
yeah.
because that's like
No,
really
that's
important.
amazing. Because हमेशा moisturizer भी at least आप 5 minutes तक you let it sink in your skin. So first step is
Exactly.
moisturizing, obviously. Secondly, then we move on to primer. What primer do you have around you?
I have this Smashbox
Okay, Smashbox.
primer.
Yeah, that's amazing. Yeah,
So
that's
that's
in
fine.
fact really good.
Okay.
It's one of the best. Yeah. I also
Yeah.
have this other one, Too Faced Hangover Primer. इसका ये भी आता है और एक और है. Primer again मैं सिर्फ बता दूं कि उसके लिए pores के लिए होता है. To basically close in लोगों के मेरे
Okay.
बहुत open pores हैं.
Hmm.
I generally
Hmm.
don't have very smooth skin. Like T zones जिनके बहुत ज़्यादा open होते हैं nose की जगह यहाँ पे. So we
Right.
use primer for that. So
Right.
let's start. Why don't you just take some out on your hand here? The
Okay, fine.
Smashbox one, yeah.
So just tell me how much.
Just a little bit. Just like squeeze it out.
Okay.
बहुत थोड़ा सा,
This
yeah.
much?
Literally, that's it. Yeah. And now you're going to take your ring finger. This is the ring finger. We always
Okay.
use the ring
Yes.
finger to
Yes.
apply, right? So we go here, जहाँ पे pores ज़्यादा ये जो होते हैं. Yeah, here. Go on your nose and
Like
your
this?
T-zone. Yes, this and your T-zone.
Okay.
Right.
Wow, I'll be learning a lot of techniques too. I'm super excited.
So basically ये पूरा किया, T-zone किया, and then
अच्छा
let
पूरे
it
फेस पे
sit.
नहीं लगाते मैं तो फुल यूं करके क्रीम की तरह like
No, I tell you why. Because
oh
देखो कभी कभार कुछ primers होते हैं जिनके अंदर already कुछ foundation या concealer
हाँ
type होता है. We don't use that, and I'm sure that is like वो एक different type के लिए आता है. But जो
exactly
basic primer like the one that you have right now, the Smashbox one, so we use
हाँ
that कि बस जो आपके जो pores, open pores है वो एक तरह से conceal, एक cover, एक layer बन जाए उनके ऊपर, right?
okay okay fine
So it's
okay fine
basically
got
for
it
that. Then the next step, we move on to, since we have moisturized our face, we put the primer
yes
on. Let's move on to. Okay, so what I generally do is I always put foundation first and then I conceal.
mm-hmm.
Okay, but
Okay
as far as your skin is concerned, I know you will say कि मेरे बहुत dark circles है, but मुझे नहीं लगता कि इनको इतनी ज़्यादा coverage की ज़रूरत है. वरना usually
Anda trust me
no, I'll tell you another.
trust me
I'll
I
tell you
ये
another.
ये लाइट भी कुछ जरा थोड़ी सी अजीब सी हुई है मेरी पीछे वाली लाइट्स नहीं चल रही है so I mean trust me मेरे
अच्छा देखो,
बहुत ज्यादा डार्क सर्कल्स है
dark circles, that's fine, but see, you don't have like those black ones. Like people generally जिनकी बहुत pigmented
right
होती है, तो उनके लिए हम
हाँ
orange वाली stick use करते हैं. So for you, I think we can totally skip that step. We don't need to put
okay
like,
but
yeah,
I do because you know for my shoots and stuff so they're
yeah,
like you know different makeup
of
artists उनका
course,
अपना सबका अपना style होता है
yeah,
so a lot of people do want me to keep the I mean like they put
yeah,
orange तो मैं क्या करती हूँ मैं अपना सारा makeup खुद लेती हूँ right because I don't want to use
yeah. You don't
anyone's
want to,
makeup
yeah, of
not
course.
just brushes but also the makeup the products so I do have this orange stick if you want we can go with this step
Yeah,
as
of
well
course. If you have it, then why not go for it? अच्छा,
yeah
orange stick का ये है थोड़ा सा. We'll just the best thing to do is you first rub your fingers like this ताकि थोड़ा एक warm
okay
हो जाए. And then if you want to, I would
Oh,
generally, you know, वो थोड़ी, क्योंकि ये थोड़ी सी होती भी,
हाँ,
even I have this one, right? So ये थोड़ा सा वो
right.
stiff भी होती है और थोड़ी सी thick होती है. We can
ठीक
either
है.
use a brush. If you don't want to use a brush, again, we go with our finger and we take it
Okay.
out and we just literally dab. Again, use your ring finger. Ring finger.
Okay.
Yeah. Because under eyes आपकी वैसे ही बहुत sensitive होती है, so you don't want to be too harsh.
Okay, fine.
Another very
अच्छा
important
आमना,
thing. Yeah.
I also wanted to ask you because you अभी तुमने कहा कि ब्रश यूज करो. So I've
Yeah.
always gotten these brushes, but मुझसे कभी ब्रश यूज किया नहीं जाता. Like,
Of
what is the
course.
reason behind this?
But I'll tell you what, देखो हर किसी का, it's about what you are comfortable with. Most people use beauty blenders,
Yeah,
those
yes,
sponges, right? Some people use their hand, you know. Some
yes.
people use, like with me, generally, I feel like I'm more comfortable with using brushes.
The brush.
Because it's
Okay.
hard ki, and plus I generally, even from like, if you're so close to another person, you're touching someone's face, so you should always be very careful. And you know, like hygienic point of view, Sibi, you should not try to avoid touching the skin so much.
True.
ठीक है?
Oh, and I'm loving the light in your room. I mean, like ये लाइटें मेरे कमरे में भी लगवा दोगी, please. ये लग गया मुझे full professional room, you know, where you can actually. So once this
I'll
quarantine
literally
is over, I'm coming over.
100%. I've literally set up my area because this quarantine में literally मैं सिवाय videos और pictures लेने के
Which
और
is
कुछ नहीं कर
amazing,
रही.
and I'm loving all
Yeah.
your videos.
Thanks. But so basically, when we go back to brushes, Momal, this is a brush that you can use for concealing, like under
Okay.
eye का ये यहाँ पे use करने के लिए, हाथ finger use करनी है, that's also fine. So you know,
Okay.
just
But
apply it
should
all
be
here.
always your ring finger, right?
Ring finger, because it's,
Okay.
if you notice, ये सबसे light hit होती है. Like इसकी जो
Right.
strength होती है, it's the lightest, right? So when you're putting it on your eye, when you're dabbing,
Makes
it's
sense.
just like generally very light. Another thing, always apply concealer here because this is the darkest area of your eye. So, and you often
Okay.
tend to forget about it.
True that, and I did, I
Right.
guess. So, 1 minute.
Yeah,
Okay. Perfect.
that's perfect.
Done.
So now, amazing. Now let's move on to the foundation. So
Concealer नहीं करना?
No, so मैं concealer उसके बाद लगाती हूँ. पहले foundation
अच्छा,
से
okay.
लेकर के
ठीक
and
है.
then उसके बाद.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's no hard and fast rule. You can have it either way, but I
Right.
generally prefer कि पूरी face का वो हो जाए okay. अच्छा, another
fine.
thing, sometimes people want concealer. Say, for example, if you would want to put it a little here, you know,
Okay.
यहाँ पे हल्का सा, अगर जहाँ पे भी pigmentation ज़्यादा feel हो रही है, like you know, dark
Okay.
spots and everything.
हाँ. Oh yeah, I have Danas as well. If you can see.
Yeah, so but I हर किसी का breakout हो रहा है, मेरा तो it's like yeah. So just literally use a little bit of it and just leave it on your skin. बस.
Guys, I'm so sorry. आप लोगों को थोड़ा सा सही नहीं नजर आ रहा होगा because मेरे पास ऐसी ही लाइट है घर में. हम हार्डली घर में होते हैं, so we do our makeup. Actually, मैं मेकअप हमेशा मैंने अपने ना शूट पे जाने से पहले घर पे अपना
Yeah.
मेकअप शुरू कर दिया because I feel stressful जब सेट पे जाओ and there's so many
Yeah.
people and सबका मेकअप हो रहा होता है. So you,
course.
I think so आपका टाइम भी बचता है.
हाँ,
So,
नहीं,
yeah.
of course. And plus, you generally, if you carry yourself a certain way, then you're more comfortable with the look that
Like
you
that
want.
as well. True.
Yeah.
True. Just like so that.
Yeah.
Huh.
Perfect.
Okay, so my next step is foundation,
Okay, foundation. What foundation do you have?
double wear.
Okay, amazing. Even I have, but I have the this one. I have Stay in Place, ये वाला. But Estee Lauder is amazing.
Mine is
What shade
2W1 Dawn. But I
Okay.
mix it up with MAC NC35.
That's fine. हाँ, सही है. But
क्योंकि मुझे अपना लगता है कि जो हम जितने भी ये फाउंडेशंस बाहर से लेते हैं वो ऑफ कोर्स
Yeah.
एशियन स्किन के होते नहीं है, राइट? तो कॉम्बिनेशन ही मेरे हमेशा काम आती है बिकॉज
Of course. In fact, that is amazing. हमेशा जो combination होती है ना foundations की, I always mix 2-3 foundations and then I apply it. Because
एग्जैक्टली
वो ये होता है
यस
कि हर किसी की स्किन टोन, हमारी कोई जनरली एशियन स्किन इज अ लिटिल पिगमेंटेड, नॉट नेसेसरी बहुत ज्यादा हो, बट यूजली वो आपका हर जगह कलर डिफरेंट आता है, तो जरूरी नहीं जो आपका इस एरिया पे कलर आ रहा है वो यहाँ पे भी वही कम्प्लीटली वो वाला है,
कंप्लीट
राइट? सो इट्स
राइट
ऑलवेज
राइट
बेस्ट टू मिक्स. हाउएवर आई वुड लाइक टू पॉइंट आउट कि बेसिकली एसपीएफ नहीं लेना चाहिए. कभी कभार होते हैं ना
रियली
फाउंडेशन.
या
या
इट सेज SPF 10
So, I mean, I would suggest कि SPF generally वो थोड़ा सा grayish tone दे देती है if you're wearing it at night especially. Because वो उसमें होता है SPF अलग से use करो. That is, I definitely recommend you should 100% use SPF separately. But if you are using it in your foundation, then that's not a good idea because it just leaves a gray undertone. So you know, some of our pictures
Okay,
maybe if you
fine.
feel कि oh I look a little gray and
Oops.
हल्का सा वो आता है. So. Even I was struggling setting my camera for the
Camera
longest
now. I
time.
mean, like we don't get to do this, so we don't know where to keep the camera. Now
Yeah.
this is fine. Yeah,
Perfect. In fact, now I think the lighting is also better. Yeah.
perfect. Yeah.
Perfect. Yeah.
Okay, so should
So
I use
you can
this
take
or
them.
like,
Yeah,
nahi hai
go
mere
for
paas?
it. Because I'll tell you what, Estee Lauder, I love this foundation. I think it's the best because अगर
Which
हम
one is
जो
yours? तुम
mine
दिखाओ.
is the shade 3W1 Tawny double wear.
Okay. Okay, fine.
It's
Yeah,
the
this is
swatches.
also double wear.
Yeah. So the thing is, because we're going for an everyday makeup look, I feel like Estee Lauder की foundation, it's very light. It feels light on your skin. It's not too heavy.
Yeah.
Like
Yes.
you know, वो बहुत thick उसका texture नहीं है, and it's light and it stays on for longer. Definitely, it definitely
Okay,
stays
fine.
on for longer. So why don't you just pump it out on your hand?
Okay, done.
I'll also just take some out on my hand. So,
Yeah, so that you can tell me how
yeah.
to apply.
Right.
So Amna, should I also take जिस तरह मैं करती हूँ मैं उस तरह mix करूँ because that's
Mix it, go for it. Yeah.
okay.
Acha, MAC ka, I don't know what shade you have. Is it a
NC
little darker?
35. It's darker.
NC35.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
क्योंकि मुझे लगता है कि ये जो Estee Lauder का है double wear, which is 2W1 Dawn, is much lighter than NC35. Mix होके वो मेरा color बन जाता है.
Yeah, that's okay.
So,
That's absolutely fine. But basically, अगर जब once you mix them, what do you use to apply? Do you use a brush or do you use like a
yeah, मैं तो
blender?
सब कुछ हाथ से करती हूँ लेकिन I do have a blender for
Go for it.
today.
Yeah, go for it. That's fine. I'm usually more comfortable with a brush. So
A brush.
ये foundation brushes होते हैं real technique के. They're supposed to be really good, real technique.
Okay.
Come
Oh,
as
lovely.
that. Yeah. Yeah.
Amna,
So,
ये सारी information हमारे page पे है ना? Because I mean, I'm sure that a lot of people would want to know the details and you know, like,
right. No,
get all
of
this
course.
information, right?
No, I have a few videos and I have a few makeup tutorials and everything. So उसमें I keep
Amazing.
mentioning कि किस
So
तरह
guys,
से
please follow. It's Amo. Amo,
and
please
the
बताना
city.
क्या है?
Amo in the city.
Amo in the city. Please follow. We will be posting this stuff as well. And for
Yeah.
all the information, you guys need to follow her because ये वीडियो तो खत्म हो जाएगी. मेरे पास कोई
Yeah.
information नहीं होगी. मुझसे ना पूछना फिर बाद में messages करके. Go to Amo in the city. Okay. Anyways, अब मैंने ये कर लिया mix. So I'll apply. Is there any
Yeah.
way, or should I just like apply it
No,
and then
that's
just
okay.
blend
You
it?
can just पहले पूरा cover it with your finger जहाँ पे भी you want, but make sure it's even everywhere.
Okay. Da 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 da. And also the neck, right?
Of course, a lot of people tend to forget the neck and they think कि वो neck इतनी important नहीं होती, but neck is
हाँ.
सबसे ज़्यादा वो होता है. Because you know, often we feel like हाँ सही is just the face, but neck पे I feel like and sometimes you should always apply more.
Exactly.
You know?
Exactly. Acha ji. So this is done. And should I start blending now?
Yeah. Just start blending.
मुझे आता नहीं
अच्छा.
करना, but I'll try. Because I
No.
usually do it with the hand.
So even if you, but let's try the beauty blender because उससे हाँ ज़्यादा वो होता है. सही से sink in होता है skin में. Yeah.
So I'm leaving the dark circle area and मैं वैसे
Yeah.
लगा रही हूँ, right?
No, but why don't you put it on the dark circle areas as well? That's
Oh,
fine.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because we want the orange to go away, right?
Oh yes, of course.
Yeah.
अच्छा
So
आमना,
basically, yeah.
मुझे एक और क्वेश्चन पूछना है. वो ये पूछना है कि मेरी स्किन जो है वो लाइक सीजन वाइज बदलती रहती है. लाइक सो अगर गर्मियां भी
Yeah.
जैसे लेटली गर्मियां शुरू हुई हैं, सो द
Breakout.
फाउंडेशन ब्रेकआउट शुरू होते हैं और आपका स्किन जो है फाउंडेशन ज्यादा खा रहा होता है. सो यू नो
Yeah.
लाइक कुछ घंटे बाद
Well,
डल होना शुरू होती है स्किन.
so I feel like obviously our skin, पूरे throughout the
हाँ.
seasons, it keeps changing. Winters में some people, सब कुछ लोगों की बहुत ज़्यादा dry हो जाती है. Some people feel कि उनकी skin और अच्छी हो जाती है. In summers especially, I feel like this even I'm getting the worst breakout right now in random places.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Why?
It's just the weather, I guess, and it's just the stress of sitting at
The
home.
weather and the stress of sitting at home.
And the stress of
So
sitting at
घर में
home.
बैठ के तो बेहतर होनी चाहिए स्किन.
नहीं, क्योंकि हम इतने stressed हैं और हम इतनी oily चीजें खा. At least I'm talking about myself. कि we're having
No,
such
no,
oily
everybody is
food.
eating. Yes.
Literally.
We all are
So,
eating oily stuff.
and the main thing is about what you eat. So whatever you're
Yes.
eating, literally it just shows. Be it your hair or even your face or skin, it just shows. So obviously, other than keeping yourself hydrated, breakout
Huh.
ka there's not much that can be done. But the whole point is that obviously you should definitely get into a skin routine, especially in the summers. Like रात को सोने से पहले, you know, try properly cleansing your face because that's very important. Whether you wear makeup or
Right.
not. You know, कुछ लोग होता है कि oh, I'm not wearing makeup and everything, so I don't need to cleanse. You need to cleanse your face in any case. Like
In any
before
case,
sleeping.
so basically कि it's not because आजकल मेकअप नहीं लग रहा है इतना.
नहीं.
तो आप
Yeah,
ये
and
नहीं
in
है
fact,
कि
this is the best time to do it. कि you know, आप घर पे बैठकर आप अपना और
हाँ.
वो clean करें सही से, apply toners, and but again you should be very careful because sometimes कुछ ऐसे products होते हैं जो आपको acne दे देते हैं. So you know sometimes, yeah.
Exactly. Now, do you see this? अब
Yes.
मैंने पूरा लगा लिया. Is it well
Yes.
blended?
Very well blended. Yes, perfect.
Okay.
In fact, now do you see that this? I feel Estee Lauder gives a subtle glow.
Yes.
वो
Yes.
It's not too matte.
It's not too matte. Yes.
Yeah.
Because MAC, मुझे लगता है कि मैट बहुत मैक जो है वो
Yeah.
बहुत मैट होता है. अच्छा guys,
Yeah.
because आमना भी यहाँ हमारे साथ है and I'm asking a lot of questions. If you guys have any questions, so this is the time आप पूछ सकते हैं. So साथ साथ मेकअप भी चल रहा है और आप अपने questions भी पूछ सकते हैं. So go ahead and ask anything you want about skin, makeup. Amna is there to answer. Right, Amna?
Yes. Yes, definitely. Ask anything you guys want. Makeup related, skin related. Go for it.
Skin related. Yeah. Acha, Amna. So now what?
Okay, now then the second, अब आएगा concealer. Because हम पहले we're prepping our skin, right? So let's move on to a concealer. What concealer do you usually use?
So I have NARS.
Okay.
Medium dark biscuit.
Okay, that's amazing. Yeah. So let's try that. I would also show you the ones which are supposed to be like really good. Next time, go for this Tarte Shape Tape. It's
Okay.
really good.
Fine.
Or Tarte. I mean, I'm a big fan of Tarte concealers. So, and this is another one. This is a Tarte Creaseless Concealer.
Oh, nice.
So this is supposed to be really good. And इससे ये होता है कि इसका texture ज़्यादा thick नहीं है. It doesn't crease up under your eyes because that's also a problem, right? Like लोगों की जो lines होती हैं वो
Lines
होती हैं.
बन जाती है. मुझे लगता है
Yeah.
कि देखो, I also have this MAC का 24-hour concealer. I don't know if
Yeah.
right, but
Right.
मुझे लगता है कि इससे ज़्यादा conceal होता है और ये थोड़ा सा darker shade ले लिया मैंने. And I also have this Huda का.
Yeah. Huda concealer, I'll tell you what, generally think it's good, but ये थोड़ा सा जैसे for example even maybe for you if you're going in front of camera, हुदा के pigments are really strong, right? जैसे इनकी जो
Okay.
foundation भी होती है वो बहुत cake मतलब not cakey but it's really thick, right? So we would, since we're doing like an everyday makeup look, so we would not go for huda stuff.
Okay, ठीक है.
Right?
Okay, so should I start concealing? And Amna, I think so तुम्हारे लिए बहुत सारे कुछ questions आ चुके हैं. Moisturizing, normal, कौन सा use करें? So how about you just answer them and I'll just conceal my dark circles.
Definitely. Okay, I'm just gonna start here. I have oily skin for glow and shiny skin. The best whitening cream.
Oh, so this is what I have to do first.
Yeah.
I remember.
So basically, I'll first talk about the concealer because a lot of people are asking me about that. So always, obviously, concealer, it's supposed to be a shade lighter than your foundation because that's the whole point. You don't want your eyes to look darker. थोड़ा light होना चाहिए, इतना भी light नहीं होना चाहिए. ये जो मैं use करती हूँ, ये shade medium honey. It's basically 35H. It's medium honey. It's perfect. It goes with most of the skin tones. And obviously if you have a little lighter tone, if you're a little fairer, then go for something lighter than this. And okay, we'll get to the lips in the end. I'll answer that question. It's a very good question. People are asking about dark lips, so I'll get to that later. So we have a question. So basically a primer I have lately been using
Yeah.
primer. It's really good because it has a bit of coconut water in it. Coconut water, generally it's supposed to be really good for your skin because it hydrates. Like even for you, Momal, like you know how you mentioned that you have dry skin. So I think coconut water is just generally like it's very hydrating.
Okay, fine.
So guys, definitely you should try this. And so are you done with the concealer?
Yes, I'm done.
Yeah,
I'll just show it to you. So,
how do you feel that because we apply after the foundation, एक वो thick थोड़ी coverage होती है under eyes पे?
And I think so will stay longer than it usually does. Yeah.
It stays longer and it literally बस पूरा एक वो conceal properly उसको lock कर देता है foundation को. So that's good. Okay, now the next step we'll move on to so we will basically halka sa because we don't want our skin to get oily. We're gonna conceal and lock the foundation with any powder that you use. So whatever powder you would want to. Momal, I want to mention that let's not forget the lids. It's very important to conceal the lids as well.
I did that. मैंने किया lids. Yeah. I did.
Generally, yeah.
I use Laura, so is it okay?
You have, yes, that's amazing. It's one of the best, definitely, Laura Mercier. So we're gonna start with that. I generally
Laura
use,
Mercier, and I also do have a brush, Morphe ka brush.
Amazing. So take tons of it. I go all out with my powder. So take tons of it and just
tons of it. Guys. Tons. All right. So I should start with my dark circles and entire face. हमने पूरे face पे लगाना है.
Yeah, basically अपनी जो under eye इस पे ज़्यादा इसको just place it here. Take a bit of it and just place it. Yeah, and just leave it. Don't try to वो end में हम करेंगे. Just literally pick the powder up and just place it on your under eyes because when we get to the eyes, we don't want the eyeshadow to fall on your lower eyes.
Okay. अच्छा इसलिए करते हैं. Okay, now I get it.
Yeah. So basically वो लगा के छोड़ ही देते क्योंकि obviously अच्छा है जितना sink in हो. बस बाकी पे हल्का वो जो the basically जो बचा हुआ है, use the same powder and just brush it all over your face, your chin, T-zones, wherever you feel.
And the neck as well, right?
Yeah, of course, definitely. The neck, everything. And I would suggest take another layer of the powder and just leave it on your under eyes again. It doesn't matter if there's more, it will just sink in. Because वैसे generally जब oily skin होती है and when you know weather भी ऐसा है, so generally it just your skin literally drinks up the whole thing.
Got it. Done.
Okay, amazing. Now let's move on to the eyes.
Okay.
So since we're sticking to a basic look, I would say अब हर किसी का another very important thing, since we're going for like a nude and like a brown eyes, so we just want to keep it, we just want to make sure कि आपकी जो eye है उसी से match करे, like आपकी skin से match करे basically. Right? आपकी जो tone है, whatever you have, हर किसी का nude shade different आता है. Maybe on me a brown would come out differently, but maybe on you it would come out differently, right? So pick whatever. If you want to go for like a pink shade, whatever eye palette you use. So I'll just suggest one thing. I can't seem to find it. So this palette that I have, Morphe, and it has 3 amazing shades. So you know, for my eyes,
oh wow,
use this one. Right? Because it's not too peach, it's not too brown, it's somewhere in the middle. So if you have some shade like that.
Okay. I do have these.
Yeah.
Or anyone if you say.
So basically the first step that we're doing for the eyes, we just want to make a base. So इसके ऊपर वाला जो है,
should I make this one?
Yeah. Go for this one. Wait, it's your video a little stuck.
Sorry, this one or this one?
The third one. Suggest the third one.
This one. Okay. Got it.
Yeah. Okay, so when you're applying it, because this is just literally the base of the eyes that we're going to be working on.
You also have to show me.
Go all,
okay, you know how you do
cover your eyes. Yeah. Yeah. So basically we go all the way here and we literally start from the center and just cover your eye completely. So I'll just also apply it with you. Just go.
Yes.
And it doesn't matter if it gets a little messy, because on top of it we'll apply more eyeshadows. So generally, and obviously we have to blend. So blending में वो वैसी नीचे वाला जो होता है, it becomes neater. So just apply all of it on your eyelid. Yeah.
Like that?
Don't forget, like generally, yeah, go for it. And generally people forget the inner corner. So, you know, inner corner is also very important. We forget to fill that in. So basically just how, you know, my skin ke liye we have like a primer and all that process of setting our skin up. It's for the eyes as well. That for the eyes we're setting a base.
Right. Exactly. कुछ काला काला आ गया मेरे हाथ में. So 1 minute. अच्छा, इस तरह की कोई मिस्टेक हो जाए मुझे ना थोड़ा सा मेरे हाथ में वो ब्लैक पाउडर लग गया, ब्लैक आई, तो उसको उतारने में मुझे थोड़ी सी मुश्किल हो रही है. Let me get a
always keep makeup wipes. Yeah, go for it.
Yes. Excellent.
Yeah. get a wipe and always just keep wiping your hands with that, because abhi mere bhi foundation I think I just put it all over my shirt.
We tend to do all of these things ना, पता नहीं चलता, जल्दी जल्दी में कर रहे होते हैं कभी.
Yeah, and it's exactly, and वो थोड़ा सा messy हो जाता है, but it's okay. I mean,
Yeah, exactly. हम इतने भी perfect नहीं हो सकते.
Moment your
Okay.
video is a little stuck, so I can't see you.
Can you see me now? And can you see my eyes?
Yeah, now I can see you. Yes,
Is
perfect.
it fine?
Okay, now
Okay.
should we move on to the next? Yes,
Yes,
perfect.
please.
Yeah, amazing. So now the next step, I would say that take a brush like this, which is a little pointed from the top. Ye wala, it's a Sigma brush. It's E30 generally for people we want to know, but generally, like, you know, something like that, or you can also go for whatever blending brush. Again, nothing too thick.
Is this fine?
Yeah, this is fine. Yeah, it's okay. This is fine. We can go with this, and we have to up now a darker shade. जो अभी जो हमने apply किया उससे darker. So I would go for something, because since I applied this on my lids, I would go for something darker like this.
So I'll go with this.
So let's pick a brown, like a brown shade. Maybe this one next to the purple. Is it shimmery?
It is shimmery. But I have this brown as well, without
Do you
shimmery.
have? Yeah. Let's go for something matte. Yeah.
Okay. I'll go with this brush because वो काला है. Okay. I got the brown, and where are we putting this?
So basically we use it, and now the whole point is कि हमारी जो eye socket है, we want to define that. So once you define your eye socket, so basically hold your brush like this, and literally just feel your eye socket. Where do you feel your eye closing? You don't want to go a little too up, but just here. जहाँ पे feel हो रही है, जहाँ पे वो depth feel हो रही है, we just apply the darker shade and make like a line. Because again, this is to
जिसको हम बाद
define
में
your...
blend करेंगे ना?
Yeah, right. And this is just to define your eye socket. So because होता ही है कि sometimes when we're applying makeup, we forget that, you know, we sometimes tend to go a little up above the crease, or sometimes we just go all out. So this just in a way also helps you to stay within your eyelid.
Eyelid. And how should
Because if
we
you
do
look
this? I mean,
straight,
like blend?
no, but just make it a little darker, and if you look straight at yourself in the mirror, you'll be able to see कि वो eye की पूरी shape एक define हो गई है.
बिल्कुल हो गई है.
Yeah, so now then with the same brush, I generally would use the same brush, and I would just blend it out. Just keep blending it out, but don't blend it too much that you don't want it to disappear. That's okay. See, makeup कभी कभी बाहर चला जाता है. I'll also tell you how to just keep. Okay, I can't hear you.
I'm doing makeup because I have to do this. I'm doing it with Amna Khala so that, you know, like people can learn. And Ibrahim has like 20 million questions. Where are you going? I was like, where will I go? Quarantine me.
Your video is a little
This is
stuck,
done.
so I don't know. Okay.
Is
So
it
basically
now?
now
Can
again
you
we're just
see?
blending it
Is
out
it there?
and yeah. Yeah. Yes, now I can see. So just blend it again, take it from inside and just जो बाहर भी चला गया थोड़ा सा, that's okay. We take a little thicker brush, something like this, and we just lift it up like
Yeah.
this and take it in.
Okay.
Lift it up and take it in because you also want to lift your eye shape. You don't want your eyes to look droopy.
Fine.
Yeah. Perfect. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, now
Now
the third step that we're gonna do is basically we can go because we want to keep it. We want eyelids pop, so we can go for like a little bit of gold, a shimmery gold, something like maybe something like this. You know, थोड़ा सा shimmer have.
okay, I do have. I think so. I'll go with
Whatever
this.
tone of gold that you feel like is, yeah.
Okay.
Right, yeah, this one is fine. Yeah.
ठीक है.
And we just okay, and I would generally definitely apply it with some brush because we're just gonna use it here, right? And always wet your brush a little, make a little damp कि हल्का सा
Now I can't hear
बिल्कुल
you.
भी dry नहीं हो.
Acha,
Can you see me?
fine. Yeah, I can see you now and I can hear you now. We're done with this. So you need a little
So
bit
just
water and then ready?
yeah, just and take the gold, yeah, and just apply it here in the center of your eye, just on the lid, and then blend it, push it in and out.
Am I doing it right way?
And then on the other eye, push it. This is yeah, just place it here, yeah. Place it in the center and push it out and just a little bit. This is just to add a little bit of shimmer because we're keeping it completely matte, so we don't want it to look really dead. We don't want the eyes to look completely, worn out. So we'll just add a bit of shimmer
Right.
to make the eyes pop. Perfect. Yeah, amazing. And yeah, great. So this is it. And then now we move on to again, if you still feel like your eyes are eyeshadow either the roller, so you can always blend it. Keep blending as much as you can because then it all merges together and it all settles in. So now
Perfect.
then let's move on to the liner because that is also a very important step and it's actually the key step to making your eyes either look
People are
big or
saying my
small. So you
video
have
is not clear. Is my video
wait,
not
hold on.
clear? Blur
Now
Momal.
it is.
Why did
Now
it
it
say
is.
blur? Now it is?
Now it is.
Guys, now can you see me? Please reply and let me know if you can see me properly, because if you can't see me properly, then there's no point. So, Momal, अपने kids को कौन से सभी को फिर okay, so thumbs up आ गया है, pic blur आ रही है, pic blur आ रही है,
If
so
you keep it like
should I
this, I
just
think it's
choose another
fine.
phone?
You can try, go for it, yeah.
Yes, it is. Momal, your video is very blur. Looking great, girls. Guys, please tell me if you can. Umair, hi, Umair. Umair Farooq is here. Umair, can you see us clear? उसी से पूछ लेते. Umair, hey, guys, can you please tell
I
us
think we
so
can
that we
see it.
can continue? Video still blur. Acha. This is video still blur. Somebody saying thumbs up. Yes. Please clear kare. Okay. So I'm gonna use another phone, guys. So don't go anywhere, and I'll be right back. Okay, blur aa rahi hai, so let me just try and use this another phone.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna take you. Just
Yeah.
don't go anywhere. Stay on Insta.
Okay. All right.
Okay, bye.
Okay.